Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on today? I hope everything is okay. Today, we're going to talk about something strange that happened this week in the media. How the grifters, the right wing media, ignored everything in the United States and went overseas to look for culture wars. We had the stimulus package for $1.9 billion was passed. The child credit was passed. A lot of things that was going on in Washington. Not one Republican voted for it. But the grifters didn't even attack it or even said anything about it because it's very popular with the United States. So what did they do? They went overseas and started defending the undefendable. They always complain about the elites, the rich people, the elites. And what they do, they defend the biggest elites of them all. The royal family, the biggest grifters in the world. And they question, oh, they cannot be racist. Of course they're racist. These people are lineage, their bloodline. They married, they were inbreeding, they were marrying each other. They were looking, they were married outside the commoners. So it doesn't matter. But my take on the Meghan Markle interview with Prince Harry. Everybody knows Meghan. She's an actor, and she doesn't want to be stuck in England in some palace, being a princess all the time. It was good for a couple of months. Then it gets what's next. So I know what she did. So she decided, I think she's the strongest person in the relationship with Harry. Harry is being pulled by her. It's very obvious to anybody, But who cares? That's their problem. She's his wife and he's her husband. She came to the United States hoping to rekindle her acting career now. And the COVID-19 came and everything was put off. Now they are isolated from the royal family. They did this video as a way to get attention or to put pressure on the royal family to put some concussion to give them like what they want and money, whatever they lost. Anyway, while all this was happening, let's see what right-wing media was doing all week while we were taking care of the poor here in the United States. Okay, I want to be honest with you. I watched the whole interview. Harry, I think, is more sincere than Meghan. Meghan, she's been around. I think she's dominating this kid, and what happened to them is the gossip. Gossip they're very bored. The royal family, they live in these palaces. They don't interact with the public, so they gossip all day with each other. They got out of hand, and let's see. Meghan wanted her career back. She wanted to go back to Hollywood, but COVID-19 messed up her plan. But doesn't excuse white media for attacking her for other stuff than what it is. Let's just listen to them and see how their conversation is and how is their chemistry.
Yes, there's a lot to work through there. I feel really let down because he's been through something similar. He knows what pain feels like. And Archie's his grandson, trapped within the system, like the rest of my family are. My father and my brother, they are trapped. They don't get to leave. And I have huge compassion for that.
Okay, he's talking about his father and his brother. They were trapped in the royal family, whatever. We never know what's going on in these places in closed doors. These people are very bored and they're very... I don't know what the word it is. But anyway, let's go to the right-wing media and see how they reacted to this interview. They didn't react to the COVID-19 going down, that by 90% in nursing home. The Biden administration passed almost a $2 trillion stimulus package for the American public. They didn't even attack that package. They knew it was popular, so they needed something else. They needed Dr. Seuss, Mr. Potato Head. Now they went overseas to defend the undefendable, the elites of the royal family. The same people they say that they are against elites, they defended the biggest one of them. Let's just see the hypocrisy and how they reacted and the indifference to these people. Hold on. Let's go.
Yeah, she did without question. She said.
I think that's lovely. I would disagree.
Feels like a safe one. Meghan, you are now allowing your feelings,
Look at this.
I should say,
Look at this.
to dictate an accusation of a family that largely, by all evidence available, embraced you. What an unbelievably ungrateful person you are.
She's ungrateful for marrying a person and has issues or problem. It's like she's supposed to be grateful. Thank you for taking me in. You see this piece of shit is. These are the grifters, man. Every week they attack the elites. The elites now they defending the royal family. These people are racist. This is all racism covered by commentary. That's all what it is. Go ahead, you piece of shit.
No gratitude.
Look at this.
Perfect leftist. No gratitude.
Leftist.
Now, Pierce Morgan, who's all over the place. Pierce Morgan is like Lindsey Graham. Some days Pierce Morgan is excellent. Other days he's just completely off the reservation. So,
by the way, Pierce Morgan lost his job. He talked a lot of shit on the TV, and he got 41,000 people, British, complained to their version of the FCC to get him off the air, and he walked off the coward he is when he was confronted by a man of color on his Good Morning Britain show. Let's see. Yeah, Charlie.
Go to cut 9 of Pierce Morgan reacting to this clip, which I think is Pierce Morgan at his best.
At his best.
Play cut 9.
Okay, well, who said that? Let's have a name. Rather than allowing everyone to think that it could be anyone in the palace, it could be the Queen, Prince Philip, it could be Charles, it could be Camilla, it could be any of them. Let's have a name. If somebody did say this in a racist, derogatory way, then that would clearly be completely unacceptable and outrageous. But I wonder, who is that person? What was that?
Shut up, Pierce. Pierce is talking about that somebody said that what the color of the baby was going to be if he was born. Was he going to be real black or was he going to be white? I don't know what that means. Maybe somebody was an innocent question. I don't want to touch on that subject. But let's go back to this grift over here. Look at this. He's going to compare her to Jesse Sumler, the guy in Chicago, because he's black and he lied. See, look what they do, these people. So he's compared to another black person in Chicago who lied about being attacked by the mega BS. But the problem is it doesn't make no sense. His argument doesn't hold any water or anything. Let's listen to the grifter. Look at that. He's making out money. Look at those lips. Got them covered. Go ahead. These are all grifters. Go ahead. Come on, man.
I think she's making it up like Jussie Smollett. I think somebody said something completely different in a different category, and she's using it now to go make people feel sorry for her. Now, what bothers me the most about all this is actually not Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. We know Prince Harry is a metrosexual beta male and really is lacking in almost all testosterone, and we know that
he's the muscular class. Right? He's saying that he's weak and he's a better male, and this guy is one of those good red-blooded Americans, those strong white Americans,
Meghan Markle is a tradition-destroying leftist who's self-indulgent.
What does it have to do with leftists?
It's not exactly breaking news.
She's not a politician, you piece of shit.
In this interview.
Who is it?
That's what bothers me.
Oprah.
What bothers me
Oprah?
is Oprah.
Yeah, she got
That
money.
was going to be the basis for. That was going to be the basis. It was all about skin color. Of course, it was all about the.
What the fuck was that? Fucking robot. This is Ben Shaprino, the douchebag, the fake grifter who pretends to be a right-winger, and right-wing don't even like him. They chased him the last time. What the hell was that? Did you hear that? Let's hear that again. I mean, that shit was crazy. Let me see. Okay, Ben, go ahead, Ben. Let me bring it back a little. I think he just lost it. Wait.
Is Oprah.
Okay, good.
That was going to be the basis for. That was going to be the basis. It was all about skin color. Of course, it was all about the racism.
But what I saw tonight was somebody who was totally unself-aware. I mean,
This is another grifter. This is Megyn Kelly. If you remember, she used to be on Fox News. Then she went to NBC, and nobody watched her show, and they fired her, but they gave her $68 million for nothing. This is another loser. She's a racist, too. I'm going to show you why. First of all, they brought her on Good Morning Britain to ask her. It was a long segment, but I just cut a little bit. This is her take on what's going on. I'm going to show you what she used to talk about in Fox News when she was the big anchor there.
completely unaware of how she sounded, right? Like, I wasn't planning on saying anything shocking, except for my husband's racist family almost drove me to suicidal thoughts while I was pregnant with my baby. And by the way, I had no idea what the internet said about Harry. Nobody believes that. And I thought meeting the Queen was going to be just like meeting a celebrity in Los Angeles, like meeting a Kris Jenner, right? Like, nobody believes that. Then she goes on to say, like, I don't believe in any of the grandeur. You know, there's an article already up in the New York Post here in the States.
And when I saw this headline,
Okay, she spent maybe a couple of months on this, telling America that Santa Claus is white. This is on Anchor. She's the highest rated show on Fox News. This is the racist garbage. Listen to her.
kind of laughed and I said, this is so ridiculous. Yet another person claiming it's racist to have a white Santa. You know, and by the way, for all you kids watching at home, Santa just is white, but this person is just
Can't be
arguing
black.
that maybe we should also have a black Santa. But you know, Santa is what he is, and just so you know, we're just debating this because someone wrote about it, kids.
Yes.
So we go back to these 80. So you saw what she said, Megyn Kelly? Like, I mean, Santa Claus is not real. It's a make-believe. It's like the tooth fairy. I mean, does she actually believe that Santa Claus is real? I don't know why I'm talking to the mic. But isn't that weird? Anyway, this was what right-wing media was doing the whole week. They were attacking these guys, attack them. The royal family are good, and these people are no good. Harry's weak, and that biracial woman is ungrateful. They took her in, and she's black, and she was poor, and she should appreciate it, and she should have cleaned the floors in the palace, and did everything they wanted to, and not complain about anything. Anyway, to close this segment, I hope you enjoyed it. This is what the grifters do. Until we meet next time, thank you. I gotta get a new camera. I know I look a little pale. I don't know why. You know, I have the best equipment, but I don't know how to use it. You know how it is. Anyway, please subscribe and share. Thank you.